6 has tracked down another person who says she thought she was eligible to vote, but later she was arrested.
She was among 20 people state agents arrested last week, now facing charges for illegally voting in the 2020 election. It was the first public outcome of the state's newly formed Office of Election Crimes and Security. News 6 investigator Lewis Bolden joins us now in studio. And Lewis, this woman says she has been trying to turn her life around.
She does. Michelle Stribling admits she was convicted of a serious crime. She served her time, and for 18 years, she has not been in trouble with the law until she was arrested last week for allegedly casting an illegal ballot.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't mean no harm about this.
52-year-old Michelle Stribling was one of 20 people arrested statewide for allegedly illegally voting in the 2020 election. But she is the second person to tell News 6 she legitimately thought she was eligible to vote.
This don't make no sense at all. A person trying to do right by the law, and they still get messed up and go to the jailhouse.
Before I proposed this, and this was my idea.
Governor Ron DeSantis announcing the arrest last week to show his new election security office, assembled in July, is paying off.
They are disqualified from voting because they've been convicted of either murder or sexual assault.
Stribling was convicted of second-degree murder in 1993 and served 11 years in prison. In 2018, Florida voters passed Amendment 4 to automatically restore the right to vote for people with prior felony convictions after completing their sentences, except those convicted of murder or a felony sexual offense.
I'm doing the right thing. I stay out of trouble. I do right by the law. I don't get in trouble no more. All that.
Stribling says she cannot read or write and register to vote at church. According to Stribling's probable cause affidavit, she asked for assistance completing the application, and the individual would not assist her.
I just marked whatever I marked on the paper.
Stribling checked the box saying she is not a convicted felon, but says she didn't actually know what it said. She told detectives she thought her rights were restored when she later received a voter registration card.
Now all of a sudden y'all say I can't vote. That don't make no sense.
Why was she issued a voter registration card? Orange County Supervisor of Elections Bill Cowles released a statement after the arrest reading, "Once a new or current registered voter is identified with a criminal record, the Florida Division of Elections prepares a packet with the individual's documentations for the appropriate Supervisor of Elections. If we do not receive a packet from the state, we remain unaware of the individual's conviction."
When you know you're trying to do good by the law and by God's law, and here comes the devil comes and try to mess you up.
After the arrest, Senator Jeff Brandes, who authored Amendment 4, tweeted video of the governor's press conference writing, "It was our intent that those ineligible would be granted some grace by the state if they registered without intent to commit fraud." And then he put hashtag intention matters.
Yeah, we'll see if that grace